And I think, so basically the song seems to be about how she's an absolute cunt to this guy, and this guy's an absolute cunt to her. Hey guys, it's markabusi here, and we're back with another song reaction. And today, we're doing the song Why by Annie Lennox. This is the first track from her Diva album, which I am, at this moment, on Twitch, at twitch.tv/markabusi reactions, reacting to the entire album in one go. But I'm splitting them up individually for YouTube, which is why you're getting this wee intro here, blah, 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 blah. If you want to go and see the entire album reaction in one go, it'll be up on Patreon at patreon.com/markabusi reactions. If there are songs from this album specifically that you want me to listen to, that's probably you want to see my reaction to, that's probably the best place to do it, because some of the songs aren't going to make it onto YouTube. Some of them are going to be Patreon exclusives. You need to know that now. That's a thing. Other than that, I know what you're thinking. Why are you doing this album reaction? It's a bit of a weird one for you, Mark. You only ever do Taylor Swift album reactions. I'm doing this as a thank you to my moderator, Dom, because he's an absolute fucking hero. And without Dom, this channel would not be the way it is right now. And I would not be on the cusp of releasing my second album. Because guys, I'm on the cusp of releasing my second album, and I urge you guys to go and check it out. I will put information in the descriptive bit down below, and that way you can go click on links and check it out and see what you think. And if you like it, great, and if you don't like it, great. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But Dom, thank you very, very much. We have decided, I'm Scottish, in case you couldn't tell that from the accent, I'm Scottish. We're going to dive into a bit of Scottish history and music. We're going to listen to Annie Lennox. Apparently, this is a trailblazing album that I somehow have managed to completely miss. So we're going to listen to it, and we're going to see how good is Scotland's contribution to the music world. Scotland's contribution to the world outstrips every other country on the planet. Look it up. We're just better than everybody else. So we're going to see if the same stands when it comes to music. I'm sorry, but the harmonies with the reverb on it and the spaciness, that's beautiful. Beautiful harmonies. Right, let's go.
I tell myself too many times, why don't you ever learn to keep your big mouth shut? That's why it hurts so bad to hear the words that keep on falling from your mouth, falling from your mouth, falling from your mouth. Tell me.
That bit's beautiful. Like, it's all beautiful, and our vocals are fucking absolutely off the chain great, but the bit when it all drops it, and it kind of goes to like a more kind of like sadder tone, I mean, the whole song's kind of got a sad tone, but it goes to like an even sadder tone, just to then sweep into the chorus. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. This is a tune.
From your mouth, falling from your mouth, tell me I may be mad, I may be blind, I may be viciously unkind, but I can
Right. Firstly, the wee synth thing in the background threw me for a second because I wasn't expecting it, and it was weird and cool. And I liked the way that like it kind of echoed it and got quieter. But then the way that she sang viciously was just it was weird.
I may be mad, I may be blind, I may be viciously unkind, but I can still read what you're thinking. And I've heard it said too many times that you'd be better off. Besides, why can't you see this boat is sinking? This boat is sinking. This boat is sinking. Let's go down to the water's edge, and we can cast away those doubts.
The rhythm in the background.
Some things are better left unsaid, but they still turn me inside out. Turning inside out. Turning inside out. Tell me why.
There's just loads of wee production things that they're doing to make it, because they're basically just taking the same thing and repeating it twice. But they've done wee bits in the production to make it slightly different for the first time you heard it, so that it retains your interest. Like the synth note in the first verse is different for the second verse. Then it gets to like the pre-chorus, they've got the weird kind of percussion happening in the background that gives it just a wee bit merrier kind of edge. I feel like when it dropped into that wee bit that I was talking about the last time before this chorus, there was a different note added that gave it a more kind of positive tone. But yeah. And I think, so basically the song seems to be about how she's an absolute cunt to this guy, and this guy's an absolute cunt to her, and they're really just no good for each other, but they're just going to stay on until it, and like, they're just going to stay on that boat till it sinks. Because what the fuck else can you do? They're in too deep at that point. And how it annoys her when he's like, why is this happening? And she's like, well, you should fucking know, you've been here. That's my takeaway for it. As always, I tend to get these things wrong. So, but this is fucking gorgeous. Her voice is phenomenal, and the production's absolutely fantastic. It's got so I would argue, right, that the nicest production from an album from around that era, and I don't know what year the album came out, but I'm going to say like from the mid 80s to the early 90s. I would say the band with the best production at that point was Prefab Sprout. That's my personal opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And this kind of comes close because it's got the same kind of lush synths and orchestration happening in the background that just makes it sound really kind of warm and pretty, whilst also having really good singing and a decent rhythm section overlaid over the top of it. That's really all I want for an album. It's just really pretty instrumentation and some good melodies. That's it. Easy. Don't need your guitar solos. Don't need it to be like, oh, this is the greatest piece of piano playing that you've ever heard. I don't need any of that. Just give me a song that's really lush and pretty and chuck a nice melody over the top of it. And I'm happy. I'm good to go.
Tell me why. This is the book I never read. These are the words I never said. This is the path I'll never tread. These are the dreams I'll dream instead. This is the joy that's seldom spread. These are the tears we shed. This is the fear, this is the dread. These are the contents of my head. And these are the years that we've spent. And this is what they represent. And this is how I feel. Do you know how I feel? 'Cause I don't think you know how I feel. I don't think you know what I feel. I don't think you know what I feel. You don't know what I feel.
Aye, Eddie. She feels cold. Because she's from Scotland. And that's it. That's all you need to feel. She feels cold. She feels sarcastic. And she feels... Judging by about the time that this was released, she feels like fuck the Tories. That's it. That was a good song, aye. Quite enjoyed that. Great start to an album. Nice opening to an album. Excellent. Right, here's what we're going to do, right? I'm going to rely on my moderators here. I'm going to score every song out of 10, right? I'm not going to rely on my moderators. We're scoring that a 9 out of 10. Nine out of 10. Right? So that's where we're at with that one. And then we're on to track 2. Which I don't know the name of yet. But I scored a 9 out of 10. Guys, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, there's going to be more videos coming up. It's already up on Patreon. Feel free to go and watch it at patreon.com/markabusi reactions. This one was a 9 out of 10. Let's see what the next one gets. If you've got any interest in what the next one gets, like the video, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be more coming. In the meantime, I've been markabusi. That was Annie Lennox. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.